Yo, 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 this is J. Tom Gunter. Welcome to another installment of Wine Wednesdays. This is episode, I believe, 16. This episode, I just kind of wanted to get into a glass. I wanted to kind of get into a bottle of wine and explain to you what I'm getting on the nose and on the palate. With that being said, let's start this breakdown. What I'm sipping on right now, as you can see in the glass, is the Carucci 2014 out of Santa Barbara County. And this is Roussanne and Viognier blend, mostly Roussanne than Viognier. Now, normally Roussanne comes in two different styles. The main style is, or one of the more popular styles now is a more streamlined type of style where it's more high acid, it's to the point. It's not as big and round as the other style, which I'm going to talk about right now. It's a little bit more honeysuckle, a little bit richer style of wine. This one is now this one is different than that. This is Santa Barbara, so I'm expecting it to be a little different. Um, Viognier, which is the other blending grape in this, tends to be a little bit more floral. Also can be very viscous and fuller body as far as white wines go. You get a lot of like raw honey with that one too, and you also get a lot of more stone fruit with that too, in my opinion. So this blend should be interesting. I'm expecting it to be richer than normal. But let's check it out and see what's going on here. On the nose. Hmm. So definitely the green apple jumps out immediately at me on the nose. You're gonna get some citrus notes too, a little bit of a like lime skin, lime peel there. Also, there's some smoke here too, which is interesting, and there's also kind of like a saline kind of salty nature on the nose. Like it's yeah, definitely like kind of like a salty thing going on here. Let's taste it and see what's going on here. Yeah, so the lemon lime thing is definitely peeking out immediately on the palate. There's a little bit of like a green apple on the finish. Um, so going back to what I was saying about the viscosity, it's not as viscous as I thought. It's more high acid, so it's similar to the style that I was telling you about Roussanne originally, which is a little bit more higher acid, a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more. I mean, you still get the texture or whatnot, but this is a little bit more linear in my opinion. On the palate, it goes right down the middle of the palate, meaning right down the middle of your tongue as far as fruit and acid goes. Really interesting wine though. I like it a lot. It's refreshing. Um, Great balance, great fruit up front. Fruit extends to the mid palate, and then that's when the acid kind of kicks in and it clears out everything. Very decent. This decent on the finish. Let's taste it again. I just love this wine. I love the texture of it a lot more than anything else. The fruit is definitely pure. That lemon lime apple thing is really interesting, and then also the finish is very persistent. I thought originally that it wasn't that persistent, but it goes. I love this wine. I think if I'm going to drink it with anything, I would love like something. Triple cream cheese would go really well with this, like a brie or I mean, Humboldt Fog, if I can get my hands on it. But yeah, that's something that I think would be a very good pairing with this. Go out and buy this wine if you can. Again, check out their website. It's Carucci. It's Roussanne Viognier Blend 2014. And it's out of Barbara County. Other than that, cheers. And until next time, till next Wine Wednesday.